mad, man. And that's who's going to come against America, these other nations. Russia, Iran, China, Korea, Pakistan, India, Great Britain. They all finna get ready to gang up on this place, man. It says, so, Revelation 17:3, so he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. This right here is the old Roman Empire. That's what that's talking about right there, the old Roman Empire. It says, verse 4, and the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's that picture right there. I just read it. See? That woman, blonde hair, purple, she's got the golden cup in her hand, riding on the scarlet beast. And that woman is America, man. You know? It says, and the woman was arrayed in purple, which purple stands for honor, right? Courage, passion, sacrifice. It says, in scarlet color, the scarlet, that's what scarlet represents. The scarlet represents the courage and the passion and sacrifice. Scarlet. And it says, decked with gold and precious stones, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication, man. You know? So how does she obtain this, man? She basically robbed the whole world. That's what Esau do. They go around and rape, rob, and murder the whole earth for their different countries for their resources, man. That's how it's done. You know? And it says, go to verse 5. And up on her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots, and the abominations of the earth. Now, all that's in caps, right? Those particular words right there, they are written in caps. If you take those words, what I just read, and you look them up in the Hebrew, the Hebrew characters have a number, a numeric number that fits with them. That number is going to come up to each one of those phrases is going to come up to 6. So they're going to be 666 all together when you read those. You take those numbers, Mystery Babylon the Great, right? When you look up the Hebrew for that, and look up the number numeric, that's going to be a 6. The mother of harlots, that's going to be a 6 when you look it up, right? And the abominations of the earth, when you look that up in the Hebrew, it's going to all end up in 6. It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints. Right? It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints. So we read verse 4, we were talking about the old Roman Empire. So drunken with the blood of the saints, the Roman Empire slaughtered what? Israel. They slaughtered Israel, especially in 70 AD with Vespasian and Titus, man. They ramshacked Jerusalem, man. It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua, right? Also the Alamo, the Trail of Tears. He saw them slaughtered us on this side. You know, they slaughtered Gad and the Latinos just as well as they did the Southern Kingdom. You can't leave the northern kingdom out. Esau ramshacked the northern kingdom also. He showed no love to them. Because when you read in the scriptures, it's all about what? Esau and Jacob, man. Jacob's kids are what? They are the northern tribe also. So you can't leave them out, man. Esau has a hatred for them also. And it says, I saw the woman which was drunk with the blood of the saints in the what? The Roman Empire slaughtered Israel in 70 AD, and they slaughtered the northern kingdom also in the Alamo Trail of Tears. You know, they placed them in slavery also. They lynched them just as well as the southern kingdom. You know, can't forget Black Wall Street and what they did in Black Wall Street. You know, took all them people to the baseball field, and then they put the military on them and killed them. Jacob was prospered, man. And the Edomites came back from the war. It was like, shit, how do you think this is prospered like this? Shit, man, they told Jacob them up, man.
And I was going to be proud of you said if you had done that.
It says, and when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration, with great amazement, man. You know? Verse 7, and the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and the beast that carried her, which have the seven heads and the 10 horns, right? And that beast, man, right there is NATO and the EU, man. You gotta remember that woman is America, right? America is being seen in the vision, and vision hasn't came yet. You know? It says, verse 8, the beast that thou sawest was, which is the what? Old Roman Empire, coming back through America. But this is the extension of the Roman Empire. And it's not, and shall extend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. So they said they should go into destruction. The bottom pit was what? Europe, Great Britain, right? And when did it extend? When did they extend out of that pit? In 1450s, man. When they in the Renaissance period. They came back with the Beaujeu family. That's when they ascended out of the pit. It says, and it says, it shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition, meaning what? Thermonuclear destruction. But that's what's going to go down. These people get ready to shoot missiles, man. They're not creating these missiles to be in a museum for us to look at 50 years later. These people finna actually shoot missiles around here, man. But the people around here, they are lackadaisical. They just walking around, enjoying their life, looking forward to 2055. 2055 ain't gonna make it. 2055 will be here, but you'll be in slavery, Esau. You'll be in slavery when that time comes. You know? It says, and they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. The book of life, the other nations, man, and the heathens, they gonna wonder. And they behold the beast that was, and is not, and is yet is. The one that is not yet is, that's America, man. You know? Coming through what? America came back through what? The British Empire. You know? It says, verse 9, and here is the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman said it, which are what? Mountain represents governments, right? It represents governments, right? Now, what that's talking about, you got Germanium Major and Germanium Minor, the Greeks, the British, Spanish, and the French, and the Romans. Those are the 7 heads, man. The seven ancient heads, governments. Germanium Major, Germanium Minor, the Romans, the French, the Spanish, the British, and the Greeks, man. You know? Now read on. We're going to go on. It says, verse 10, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen. 5 are fallen. The 5 that are fallen are who? That was France, Greek, Spain, and Germanium Major and Minor. Now, France fell around 202 BC. And Greece was around 146 BC. Circle. Spain about 147 BC when they basically failed. And Germanium Major and Germanium Minor were somewhere between 251 and 247 BC. That's when they failed. Circle. So if you want to do your research, try to be more exact or whatever, you can do that. But that's giving you like a roundabout. It says, and there were 7 kings, 5 were fallen, and one is. The one is, that's the Roman Empire. And the other is not yet.